Dang, bro, that was sick.
Thank you. Been
Yeah.
practicing.
Oh, you've been practicing, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You
I
love
love
that?
this thing.
I bet. I bet. I mean, like, I gotta admit, these kind of buggy monsters, they're incredible. You know?
Oh yeah, mine is a 2016 Aero Nomad. I've slapped a big V8 in that sucker, and top speed in it's 205.
Hmm.
Let's say she gets around just fine.
I'd say so too. I mean, with the brand Ariel, it already speaks presence. Like, if you say Ariel to anybody, they already know that the thing's basically just a go kart with a giant roll cage on it. And then they made the
Oh yeah.
Nomad for like off road. It's great. Mine, on the other hand, makes no real logical, sense. It's a Polaris, and what I've done to it's just nuts. Like I put in the game's like 1.4 turbo like rally or something or other. It's like an engine with no name, but it's just so souped up. I've hit about 178 max on it, but in real
Oh,
life, this thing would be
jeez.
so scary. You know?
It's probably scary in real life going 40 on a turn in one of those. I can only imagine 170.
Oh yeah, people turn these over very easily because they're not balanced. But hey,
Oh yeah, they're definitely a blast though.
oh yeah, but even in game logic, this thing is a ton of fun to drive. Like, it was a lot better than what I was expecting, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah. And the one you want to know what the beauty thing about these two vehicles are?
What?
Their off-road capabilities.
Exactly. These are monsters in the desert. Like, you may not think it at first. I mean, well, actually, no. With the Nomad, I sort of do expect it from the Nomad, if I'm honest, because that's what it's basically for. But if you look at the Polaris, on the other hand, it's just. This thing's ridiculous, and that's why I love it. I built it basically just to be a goofball machine, but then we started racing this thing, and I'm like, dude, for some reason in this game, it works. And I don't know why. But we're going to show to you how it works, and how ridiculous that this car defines all physics throughout the game. It's great!
And and we will definitely be putting both of these vehicles to test and against each other today.
Exactly. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump, basically jump the jump at the end of this airport. All right, lad, are you ready?
Oh, absolutely. I was born ready.
Alrighty then, hit it with everything you've got.
All right. Three, two, one, launch! Woo-hoo! It's definitely one of the fastest things I've ever been in.
Man, look at that air!
Woo! Hit that jump going 200 miles an hour exact.
Woo, man, you almost landed by the lake. Where was that landing at? Where'd you go?
That's 1500.
Hold on, you've disappeared from the drone.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Well, that was a very impressive jump, though. Gotta say, that was pretty nice. We saw the very tail end of it, you in the air. That's pretty good, pretty good.
So my score was 1500 feet.
1,500 feet. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna reach that, that length, but, I'll get everything I've got. True, my Polaris is not as fast as his Nomad or anything of the sort, but to be fair, the engine compartment in this thing is also not as big. Let's do
Very
this.
limited.
Yeah, very limited with the engine, boy. Ugh. 1133. That's all I got.
Could be better, but you only had such limited space there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like, this thing is basically just a really tall go-kart. You know?
Oh yeah, a
When you
golf cart on steroids.
I wouldn't say steroids, if I'm honest. It's definitely, I'd say steroids if it had like nitro in it or something. But like, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I can slalom this thing and not even tip it over. Like, that's how weirdly reliable this thing is in the game. And honestly, that's one of the joys that I like about it. Is I can just do this and not fall over. Woo!
And the Nomad is a drifting champion. I have perfect control of it, no matter what I do.
Exactly. Like, these are just, why are they so good? You know?
Yeah, they're definitely underrated in this game. Because everybody goes for like the top end supercars. We on the other hand, don't.
Exactly. We just make goofballs of cars, and these turn out to be genius. Utterly genius. Well, to really give the test of what these cars can do, I say we should go to our favorite track and just race. You know?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's go to our track. Yeah, boy! I love drinking. Oh, gosh.
That sounds so wrong.
Hang on. It's it's what I said, and then immediately happened what immediately happened as soon as I said that. Oh.
I love drinking.
Where am I going? Oh, God. Oh.
You good?
Oh. It's good to laugh, ladies and gentlemen. It's always good to laugh.
Oh yeah, laughter is the cure to everything.
Exactly. But not the cure to this lag.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people do the sort of upgrades that we've done to our vehicles in real life. And if I'm honest,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're just as terrifying. You know what I mean? But I'd love a go.
I mean, I doubt there's a Polaris that can hit 170, but still.
Would you drive it, though? Would you actually go in and try it?
Oh, I'll try it. Don't mean I'm gonna hit top speed, though.
I'd go top speed if it's a pure straightaway.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't actually, like... I don't know if I want to hit 170 and then hit, like, a sand turn of some sort and just full-on gnarly it out of the way.
I'm ready to get down.
Woo! All right. Here we go. Yeah, on my horn, because I think that's more accurate to the game than me actually saying. So on my third blast, that's when you go. As soon as you hear it, just floor it. You ready?
All right.
All right. Woo! Oh man! I always forget about that jump. It's wait, there are no boundaries this time. Oh, this is even greater. Yeah.
Gotta say I'm impressed by that Polaris.
Hey man, this thing is really good. Like, it could probably people would definitely underestimate this thing. And technically, I did too until I started racing, and I'm like, this thing's got potential. Oh!
We both overdid that.
Now, for some reason, you went through me instead of not through. I don't understand that, but all right. That's the game right there, folks.
How fast do you do that jump?
I don't know. I'm not looking at my gauge. I'm just.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm like, it's like this thing does need a lot of control help right now. So I'm just more focused on the road than I am at speeds. But the viewers at home can see how fast I'm going.
Oh yeah, I did that jump at 134.
I'll be sure to look at it again once I hit it, real quick. Wow!
Oh! Safe to say the Polaris is a little more controlled than the good old Nomad.
It definitely is, but you do. It's very like you have to be very touchy with everything, and sometimes brake a little later or earlier. Oh gosh, it's always this turn. Oh, come on,
Go, giddy up, giddy up.
Why is it always that turn? It's not like the sharp turns that's what's get us. It's the long stretch, man. All right, I'm hitting it at 120. But I went at an angle because I was looking wrong. You know what we should have done was build a copy of each other's vehicle, and then we could have done another lap or another race in each other's to see if it's actually the vehicle that has the advantage or the person that's driving, you know? Really get a feel for each other's vehicle.
Oh yeah.
But this also proves that Forza really doesn't need to do the whole, like, class separation, like, time thing. Like, that's just ridiculous. Some classes, they can start at the same time. This one is a long... It's kind of like... Well, I'd say it's got a lot of long, straight stretches. Places that you might have more of an advantage of than me.
We'll find out. 2, 1. I'm in the race.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Third horn. It really doesn't help when I have to press my thumb to my X gear from the scroll to honk the horn.
Oh, goodness. This is...
But as I predicted, you are in the lead, but that's because you do have the better advantage on this terrain. Once you have more straight line speeds, you know, then you got it. Whether it's sharp cornering probably isn't your fit.
Oh, yeah.
I say that, now see you... Oh, it lagged! So what just happened right there? I don't know.
You rubber band through me.
Yeah, I was like beginning to crash through you, and I'm like, oh! And then I didn't, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, all right. Wow!
It's more like it.
Oh, man. Where are we going from this? Oh, we're going up there? Okay, got it.
Oh, no, don't miss that!
Whee! I'm gonna crash into a building! Oh, no I didn't, I'm good. But I feel like if I was slightly faster, I probably would have crashed into that building.
I can't believe I missed that big jump.
Was it because your handling was off, or like...
Yeah, that turn really devastated me. This vehicle handles so perfectly, but at the same time, it doesn't handle things a lot. The turns. But look, I caught up to you just fine. You landed though.
I did. That was kind of cool. I was like, oh, I'm going. I knew it. I'd roll over eventually, but then I recovered. So I'm like, oh, I guess that's something.
I would have won if I didn't hit that tree.
That is probably true. You probably would have won if you hadn't missed that checkpoint. You know what I mean?
The checkpoint and the tree. I hit the tree like right before the race ended.
Well, that. But I blame the checkpoint thing, because who knows? I mean, like, you may have not missed that tree at all if you had not missed the jump. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't know. I'm talking nonsense. But the point is, ladies and gentlemen, both these buggies do have their strengths. We saw that his Nomad could totally beat me in that style of race. If he, you know, actually stuck with the plan of the track. But that was, you know, nonetheless, you could see the performance of these vehicles. And if I'm honest, the Polaris is not an easy vehicle for a beginner. You do have to kind of know what you're doing, how to power on and off, all that, how to drift really smoothly, things like that. I feel like with enough training time for anybody, you definitely get it. But if you hopped in it like right now and thought you could take on the world, that might be a totally different case. You know?
Oh, without a doubt.
And that's why I think right now, me and him should go away for a little bit, buy each other's vehicles, and then modify them exactly the same way, as to get a feel for even each other, to see if we can still perform the same in each other's vehicles. What do you say?
I say that's a great plan.
All right.
Sorry, I'm cooking my chicken nuggets right now.
Okay, well, we'll see in a bit.
It rides really nicely though. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't see more of them. But, so like I said earlier, people just go straight for the supercars and stuff.
Yeah, they don't really explore the off-roading tendencies. I think they just want to be like, you know,
I'm the fastest here.
it's like, I've got the fit. Oh, okay, dude, I was grinding for a second. That was kind of cool.
I mean, barbecue sauce.
So, yeah, people just prefer the, I guess, track day cars than rallying stuff. Even though technically, you have to do a lot on a dirt. Like a lot of correcting and a lot of just being like you gotta like predict the corner, you gotta like brake early or brake late sometimes to make a corner work. There's a lot more involved with off-roading than not off-roading. But don't get me wrong, driving on pavement can also be, you know, complicated as well. But I think people just prefer the look of being in a Lambo or being in a Bugatti or a Pagani or...
I think it's our natural like thing, like class and speed and I'm better than you kind of thing.
Oh gosh, I messed up. I don't know. I just appreciate cars, you know.
I do too.
Oh, I almost made a treehouse for myself out of my car.
Chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies on my mind, let them flow on my plate, yeah. Chicken nuggies on my mind, let them float on my plate, yeah. Chicken nuggies. You like my song?
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Thank you. I was really training and practicing that song. You know, it's like my birth.
I say you perfected it.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm drinking chocolate milk, which I just spilled all over myself.
Chalky milk.
Now I'm covered in brown juice. Chicken nuggies on my mind, let me sleep all day, oh yeah. Chicken nuggies on my mind, fill up my paper plate, yeah. Get the ketchup, get the barbecue sauce. I got them chicken nuggies on my mind, chicken nuggies on my mind, yeah. Put them in the toaster, let them cook up while I wait in front of the glass to get warmed up. Yeah, chicken nuggies on my mind, chicken nuggies on my mind. I'm watching as they rotate in the microwave. Oh yeah, I got chicken nuggies on my mind, chicken nuggies on my mind. Yeah, chicken. Robbie hit the drip. Chicken nuggets.
Area is much better.
Wow, are you not impressed by the song I just made sitting here?
And that was good. But yeah, I need to tune this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man that doesn't appreciate the art of music. Okay, I just whipped out some crazy bananas lyrics, all made up on the spot. And all he says is, yeah, it's okay. I see how it is.
All I say is, these chicken nuggets are so good.
You didn't make... You... you... I don't know.
I what?
I don't know.
Whoa! No. Oh, goodness.
Well, how's it going for you?
It's alright. I have less control of it, that's for sure.
This is my first time actually racing this. It's not that bad, actually. You just got... It's like... Okay, that was lag. It's like everything in life. There's always a pattern. Even the driving cars. You just... Once you learn the swing of the car, you got it. Although I will admit, some cars are just not meant to race. AKA the... Actually, no. I was able to race the Reliant Robin that one night. We should do a video on that.
Oh, yeah.
Because that thing is so dumb, but for some reason, once you got the ring of it going, it actually worked. And unless you braked too hard, then you die. Going at like 130, 150 miles an hour in that thing, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm getting it now. I understand.
You understand the way. Do you know the way?
I know the way.
He know the way now.
I have always known the way.
He know the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way, my brother?
Do you know the way, my brother? I must know.
I do know the way, my brother.
What is the way, then?
The way is the way. You know the way.
Oh, he does know the way.
The way.
I know the way.
Yeah, the way.
I made the way.
Oh, yeah. I do know the way. I drink way. I eat way. I am Way.
Way makes me gassy.
Dude, this thing is actually really fun to drive.
Yeah, it's awesome. The Polaris isn't half bad itself.
Like I told you, man, everyone would probably underestimate that thing until, at least game mechanically wise, thing's great. I wonder what it'd like be in real life, you know what I mean?
It would be nothing like this.
Pretty much. Sure. Yeah, that car already defines physics in this game, especially with it rolling over.
Because I think this is the same Polaris that Mike had, the one that we drove.
A long time ago?
I drove.
Yeah, you drove.
Yeah. I think this is the same exact one. I gotta say, it was kind of freaky driving.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't react like that one, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I missed a stupid checkpoint.
You always miss checkpoints.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Ain't nobody want my muffins. Ain't nobody want my muffins. Somebody tell me they want my muffins. Yeah.
This sound like a Nickelback song there.
What? You think that should be a
Why would she grab my muffins?
Why would she want my muffins? Wait, where's my Polaris? There it is. Somebody tell me where my muffins went. I went down to the store and I wanted muffins, but they were sold out. And now I'm sad. They ain't got no muffins. No muffins. I love it. I forgot to put huckleberry syrup in my Icelandic yogurt.
Oh no.
So now it tastes like weird cottage cheese.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't see where that's my problem.
Wow! Hating on my Icelandic yogurt. Well, I see how it is. Okay.
You puny ass swan raiser.
Well, I'm the one who's in the lead, and I have to wait for you. I'm just gonna...
Wait, are you already gone?
No, I'm right
Oh, there
here.
you are. Okay.
Also, there's no sound. This is weird. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? Are we even the same Polaris? Hey, where you going? Hey!
I just want to see how focused you were. There's sound for me.
There's no sound for me. How am I supposed to know when to change gear?
I think each copy of Forza Horizon has its own issues.
Obviously. I can't even hear my horn. So I can't hear your horn. I guess we'll just do a 3, 2, 1 go because I can't hear anything. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I messed up on that gear. I forgot. He's gonna have the acceleration on me because he only has one gear. Oh gosh! Why am I following you? I can't hear. This is actually throwing me off with no sound.
Oh!
I can't hear. This actually bothers me. Cause I can't. I'm trying to hear from my gear changes, and I don't hear anything. I gotta like look on my. This is throwing me off, dude. This is so throwing me off.
What's funny is like I'm actually okay with this having one gear because it's not a car.
Well, obviously.
So it's like it's a little different.
Oh, the lag. Oh no, the lag. Oh no, the lag.
I see that.
It was the lag. I didn't know what was happening right there. Ah, man, everything is breaking this one race. I just wanted to see who had the better Polaris. Well, apparently I shifted down when I should have shifted up. That's counting my time, man.
I'm just on your tail.
Well, then why don't you... Oh! Oh, gosh. Hey, dude, whoa!
Woo!
Look at him. Him and his only one gear brain.
I guess I just got lucky with this.
All I hear is the vibrations of my controller right now. Yeah. This is a pretty nice race, though. Pretty nice and tight.
Oh yeah. Pretty competitive right now. Oh shit!
Oh,
Dick.
I went into a tree, thanks to you.
Ah, no,
That's right, missed that
checkpoint.
checkpoint. That's what you get for hitting me.
See, I always miss checkpoints.
Yeah, and whose fault was that? You hit me into a tree.
You hit me.
You hit me. I was driving first.
On my screen, you hit me.
You hit me, madam.
You just call me madam.
You know, yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
I get called ma'am on the phone quite a bit.
You do? Oh,
Yes.
that's kind of awkward.
It's like when I went to Noah's and it was Noah, Nick, Amber, Zach, Devlin, and a couple other people. They were there, and I was ordering pizza on the phone. And for Ferda Market, and I missed another checkpoint. And the guy on the phone kept saying, "Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am." I'm like, I'm not, ma'am. Do I sound feminine?
Oh,
I know I can make a female voice, but I was not doing that voice.
maybe you're just so natural at it. You know what I mean?
I guess.
But check it out. I guess I do have the better Polaris.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't miss a checkpoint or anything.
Yeah, it's because I know how to drive.
I want to re-race.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'll give you a re-race, but in the Nomad. Yeah.
I love how yours isn't even there on my screen.
What do you mean?
It's showing me the wall behind. There's no pillars.
Wow. It knew it was so good.
Dude.
Oh, how the heck are you behind me? You're also red.
Huh?
What? You're red.
I'm green on my screen.
You're red.
Your game is breaking.
Yeah, apparently. I have no sound. Now you're in my Razor. Look, I'll send you a photo. Why are you in your Polaris?
I thought we were supposed to be.
I said go in your Nomad.
I didn't hear you say that.
I did.
Oh my glob.
Glob. All right, well, now we have to restart the race because you're in the wrong car.
Oh well, let's do it.
No. It takes more time to finish the race than it does just to restart everything. Check it out. We're in the same class, bro. This will be a race of pure skill.
Oh my god, we're identical.
I like that.
And I have gears. I miss the gears.
And I have hearing. Yes.
I think my issue is I slide up too much.
Well, we're also on pavement, not dirt. This is where we don't really have much grip. I have serious lag. Uh-oh, where am I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's okay. I literally hit a tree.
Oh. You a tree hugger.
No, I'm a tree rammer. There's a difference.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a tree feller.
A what?
Tree feller.
What incarnation is that?
You chop down trees. You're felling them. You fell a tree. You know what I mean?
Oh.
A feller.
Yeah,
of
sure.
trees. All right, whatever. Ah! Why did running through the lake? Oh. Why?
I almost hit a dog.
Dude, why did the driving through the pond is breaking my game?
Ah!
I got frozen and I'm like, oh no, and I just hit like a buttload of trees.
All I'm getting is stupid spam calls. It's like, leave me alone.
I got a spam call once from a guy in Ireland, but it wasn't a guy from Ireland. It was Apple. And I'm like, dude, I wanted to make friends with a guy from Ireland. How dare you take this opportunity away from me? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Whoa, I hate when the game does that.
What, that
it
freezes you?
Like, well, it's like it goes in slow motion and all of a sudden it speeds back up.
Right, and for me it just freezes, but my car is still moving, and I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen to me? And then for some reason you're just off the track, or you just couldn't slow down. It's just.
Yep. It just did it again.
Yeah, see? That's so weak. See, it's doing it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've watched on a huge screen. That's like it goes in slow motion.
And right there, I was like, I couldn't drive at all. It became really bad. And I'm like, where am I?
It's these hard turns that get me. Because I'm very aggressive.
No! Help!
I'm an aggressive driver.
Why? This isn't a very accurate race now. We've just been pummeling through whatnot and just freezing everywhere. This is crazy.
This is whack.
This is wiggity whack. I don't even care that I won. I don't count that race. Because it was just...
That was garbage.
It was so bad. Like, we both would have
We were
probably
both
done...
spazzing.
Yeah, we probably would have done a lot better if we weren't just...
That went downhill since I hit that tree.
Exactly. You hitting a tree ruined us all. So as far as we can tell, ladies and gentlemen, both the cars of both a Polaris and a Nomad have basically the same... There's a guy here, isn't there? There he is.
Yep, Potato King.
No, that's funny. I can't see him on here. If he
It's a
stays...
stupid Honda Civic.
We'd out... You know what? You want Potato King? You asked for it.
You won't be able to catch up.
With what we found out today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd have to say both the Polaris and the Nomad are just good cars, you know?
Oh, absolutely. They are both outstandingly, and they perform super well. They both have the perks, and it's hard to choose which one's a better vehicle.
I mean, I will say the Polaris does a lot better on an off-road aspect, as in the sense of you taking a high jump and then landing with a lot better ease than with the Nomads, because I guess the suspension and the way that it's built in the sense of, you know, the suspension to chassis and how large it is, landing for that vehicle is a lot more comfortable than these, because these are low to the ground, thus meaning a lot more recoil when we bounce off, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Exactly.
I went through it with you.
Yeah. Also, there's something in our wheels, but that's a graphic error, not a car error. It's just something weird about our fenders and something sticking out of the wheels. I don't know what I'm looking at, but that doesn't matter. And with all that being said, I want to thank you all very much for joining us this evening, this afternoon, or even this morning, depending on when you're watching this. And if you're new around here, why don't you stick around? We'll definitely be reviewing other cars that are goofy, that are in this game. They may not be goofy until we make them goofy, you know what I mean? That's what we do here. We're going to make cars goofy in this game, because I want to see the level of silliness that we can get up to. Good night, everybody!